Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. This is a special weekly reading session for you guys. This is for Aries friends. The reading for today, Aries, it's gonna cover ghosting or no contact tarot reading for my Aries friends. I hope you're well. Please, universal energy, what is the guidance? What is the intuitive message for Aries? Why this person ghosted or no contact, no response for my Aries friends, please. All right, this is for you, Aries. Okay, there's a jumper card, Page of Cups. Okay, so what I get from the Page of Cups is that you did not say sorry, or you're fighting. You're still fighting. No one is backing down. Page of Cups in reverse. Like immature, petty quarrel. Yeah, King of Swords. So they find it petty. They find it immature. They find it a small issue blown out of proportion. All right? They're sitting right now in the King of Swords energy. So I feel like if they're not prepared to talk in the past, I feel like your person is more open to have a mature conversation, like an adult conversation with you. Because I feel like, it's so petty the way we argue, the thing that happened in the past. It's something that it's immature, it's something that it's childish, it's petty, it's something that we can resolve if we talk. If we talk, we can resolve, but none of you is talking. What is else? Get the Page of Cups. Yep. So your person, they were waiting for you to call them, to text them. They're waiting for you to change course. Because the Page of Wands is an upright position. So I feel like in the past, your person, if they stopped talking or calling or texting you, is because they couldn't get a good news. It's a fight. Today we fight, tomorrow we fight, the next day we fight. So there's a lot of fight. And they find it's killing the vibe. It's killing the momentum. Fighting, miscommunication from one to another to another. It's just for them a negative vibe. And for some of you, they kind of lay low, they step back. They don't mean to really end. It was just left like that out there. Like the conversation was left hanging and none of you follow up. I feel like your person wanted to change the subject, but one person was not letting go. I'm not sure whether that's you or them. But I feel like they're prepared to really talk it out. If for some of you, there's a word of convincing. So they convince you, but they didn't manage to convince you. Something like that. And the conversation was left outside, was left like that. No ending. Unfinished business. But I feel like in the past, like recently, your person is really wanting to hear some sort of good news to you, okay? Ideally, your person is waiting for you. This Page of Wands, it's looking at the King of Swords. They're waiting for you to reach out. Your person feels like if you reach out, then it means that you're okay to talk. You have forgiven them. It's more of my sign, my signal is for Aries to reach out. Once they do that, I will finish the rest of the work, because I feel like, they're scared to invest because it's not progressing. It's emotionless. It's like kinder, it's something there's something in the past where game over, what happened in the past, it's game over. Let's start a new game. Page of Wands. Let's share some sort, because it's the new year. I'm seeing the Page of Wands at January or 1. Let's start all over again. Let's go back to zero. If you haven't heard from this person and this person, there's like 50-50 that they would reach out this end of January 2020. Okay? Because they've just gotten into some sort of realization. For your person, the past is the past. So if you still have some grudges or bitterness with this person, they're no longer tapping into that low vibe. Okay? if this person hurts you, this person, they have transformed or changed. All right, they change for the better. They're the King of Swords. They're waiting for some good news from you. When I say good news, they're waiting for you to call, to text them. They're waiting for you to have that conversation about what happened to you on the new year. How did you close off or spend Christmas? Those kind of stuff. Like, they're out of bitterness and they're out of hate. They're out of that gloomy part where hate is there, because they're in a King of Swords. They're making sense, They want to hear from you and to talk like an adult without having to kill each other. It's more of, all right, what happened is in the past. Let's talk like an adult. Forget, forgive, move on. Very sensible, all right? Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like if you reach out, or they might reach out, because this is the Page of Wands, okay? Either way, whoever reach out, your person will make time. Your person is a King of Swords and King of Pentacles. They will, I'd say, convince you to listen to them. They would be able to convince you to forgive them. And this time around, they will be willing to be accountable for whatever it is if they made a mistake. If it was just a fallout, a ghosting, a no contact, I feel like this is the best version of this person. I always like the combination of the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is a person who's very practical. They will make an effort, all right? They are responsible. And then you've got the King of Swords, which is mentally, they are ready for all the logic stuff that you could ask this person, whether it's romantic, whether it's life. It's someone who's been, it's someone who has reached some sort of a upgrade. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. One more card. Okay, and this card wanted to come out. See? Six of Cups. So, this is definitely someone in your past who, I'd say, you have a good chemistry. You have connected emotionally with this person. For some of you, you've touched the heart of this person. That's why they left it hanging, because they don't really want to exit out, Ghosting or no contact, person, especially if it's a male, you don't say bye-bye, because you would one day reopen the conversation. And that's what I feel about your person, is that sure is that they have feelings for you, that you mean something to them, and they want to reopen the conversation with them being ready to be the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, I'm really feeling like this is around March time, all right? Like close to your birthday or after your birthday. There's a strategical position, all right? They're eyeing on a specific date, like some sort of an excuse to call you or to text you, all right? So get ready for this person, because they will reopen the conversation. It's not happening anytime soon. I don't think it's Jan or Feb. I think it's around the beginning of March. Some sort of special occasion. They eye or they target that date because you couldn't say no, that you would have no choice but to reply. Okay? So good luck to you, Aries. This is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for being here today. I hope you like the reading. If you do, I would appreciate, guys, if I get a like, a thumbs up, a subscribe, and also don't forget to click the notification bell. You have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you soon again. Bye-bye.